Hi, Dr. Paul Haider here. Well, there is a great Native American story. It's about these 8 Native American children that are playing together, and all of a sudden there was 7 young little girls and 1 young boy, and the young boy starts chasing the little girl. So they start screaming and yelling. Of course, they make believe that they're afraid, and he's feeling, he's saying, "I'm a bear, I'm a bear, I'm going to get you," and he's chasing them and chasing them, and all of a sudden he becomes a grizzly bear, and he's chasing the girls, and all of a sudden they're terrified. They what's going on. They're being chased around by this grizzly bear, and they're running for their lives, and all of a sudden they get to this tree, and the tree says to them, climb up me, I'll save you." And they climb up the tree, but it's only a stump. And they say, "Oh no, the bear is going to get us." And then all of a sudden the Great Spirit takes the tree stump and takes it and projects it up way high. And then the bear comes and scratches down the tree trunk. And from that point, the Great Spirit takes the 7 young girls and turns them into stars, and they become the 7 points of light of the Big Dipper. And that mountain becomes Plateau Mountain in Arizona. Well, the story goes to show us that, whenever we're afraid, we will be saved in some way or another. That we'll be helped. That we'll be rising above and becoming something amazing. There are simple ways for us to find inner peace. We are part of that stardust. We are part of that combination of things which are eternal. We look at our makeup, most of us, every cell, every atom, most of it, everything we have is pure space, is just ethereal being. And we flicker in and out of existence. It's only because we experience our reality and our consciousness now that we are here in physical, solid form. We may also be in other universes as another being going on right now. So this means as we flicker in and out of existence, we can also imagine things, and then as we from taking entangled matter, we change one thing, we change another, and also from looking at people projecting thought, and it was very possible. 86% of the time people knew what the other person was saying. That if we imagine something, we also, a part of that becomes us. So when we have great feelings of anxiety, or if we have great feelings of impingement upon us, it's important to do this little exercise. And remember, every time you go out into public, we have this auric field around us, and every one that comes in contact with us or just around us, and some of them are angry, some of them are sad, some are bitter, some are greedy, and all these different things. So all this interacts with our auric being. But you just focus on our breathing and start breathing slower, closing our eyes and breathing slower, or having our eyes open and breathing deep but slow, either through our nose or through our mouth or both, and just breathing in and breathing out, breathing in and breathing out. And also visualizing maybe a great avatar, a great blessing that came to earth, or maybe some of those avatars that were God that came, such as Jesus, Buddha, Krishna, and many more. And just visualize them in front of you, and then also visualize them inside of you. And then when you feel that, allow yourself to feel what they would feel, that great bliss, that great contentment, that great peace that would be there. And now allow their light to expand around you. It's clear light and it's bright white light, and it encompasses you and keeps you whole, peaceful, and safe. So we become the one within the one. We always are, because the one and only God, the universe, the one and only, lives in our heart. But when we embody that, we become one with everything. Remember, when we just breathe in a little bit of air, we're breathing in a few thousand atoms of Jesus or Buddha, or Krishna, or all the other avatars that have come. We are all one. We can have great peace. Then we can know that we can rise above all that creates fear in our lives. And we can have just total bliss from the inside out. If we can escape the torment that we create from the inside out. And most of the time it is torment from the inside out, and not usually torment from the outside in. Even in the midst of terror, terrible things happening, we can stay calm and steady and peaceful if we allow the great light to surround us and intermingle with the light of our own being. For you and me and everyone else has the light of eternity within. I love you.